Hey, you came to visit me. Well, yeah, I know, but not everyone visits their friends in the hospital. Even the best friends. Hospitals really freak some people out. I guess that's true. Good point. But seriously, thank you for coming. It means a lot. So, are those flowers for me, or? Okay, good. I wasn't sure if you were maybe going to give them to a nice lady down the hall or something. Hey, you never know. Hospitals are chock full of hot singles in your area. Some of them older than others, but still. Aw, that's sweet of you. But you don't have to flatter me like that. I'm not dying, probably. No, almost definitely not. But I'll be honest, this did turn out to be a tad more serious than they thought. I don't know for sure. I just know that my gallbladder is completely full of stones, and they need to take it out as soon as possible. And also they're worried it might burst before they get to it. Oh yeah, they're not joking around. I can't, risk bumping against something. So I'm in here now, and the surgery is... Oh, not long, actually. You might be the last to see me before I go into the knife. Lucky you. I know, but I do kind of hate how awful I look right now. Don't look directly at me. I might turn you to stone. I know, and I wouldn't hold it against anyone else if they couldn't do their makeup or hair in the hospital, but you know how it is. When it's yourself, you want to look at least halfway decent. More alive than dead. Especially when cuties like you are cruising the halls. How can I ever compete with some of those other patients? I don't know, the pain meds are probably making me a little silly. Sorry about that. No, I'm fine, totally lucid, just relaxed. I'm great to talk for as long as we have time. But if they come to wheel me off to surgery, we'll have to rain check the rest of the conversation. This is weird, isn't it? When we were kids, you were the one in and out of hospitals all the time. I was the one coming to visit you. And now, check you out. Super healthy, walking around and stuff. And I'm the one stuck in the bed in a gown with no back on it. Quite a switch for us. Yeah. Does it bother you to remember those days? I guess it wouldn't. You came through it fine. I was so excited when you got a clean bill of health. Oh, for sure. I wasn't really good at understanding the concept of death back then, but I knew I didn't want you to die. I knew that would take you away from me, and I wasn't okay with it. I'm glad it didn't happen. Hey, what? What's the deal? You look genuinely concerned. I'm fine. I'm not going to die. They're going to take out my traitorous organ and maybe a few others for fun, and then I'll be fine. I'm kidding. Wow, you are seriously not good at being on the other side of this, are you? I'm not any more special than you are. I worried about you, now you worry about me. I think that's normal, but take my word for it, I'll be okay. The surgery won't even take that long. I'll be back on your couch eating pizza and watching anime in no time. Yes, but you better not watch ahead without me. That's unforgivable. Yes, it is. You know better. I'm here languishing in the hospital and you go off and watch ahead? No way, don't you dare. Or else I'll beat you up once I'm strong enough. No, of course not. I can't beat you up even when I am strong. Well, that too, and thanks for always being so quick to point out how weak I am. But no, also because I happen to like you, and your face is way too nice to punch. For sure. I don't want anything to happen to that face, or the rest of you. So don't go getting beat up, okay? And don't get sick again either. In fact, let's neither of us get sick again after this. This is the last hospital time for both of us. Good. Deal. Come here. I want to hug you, Goober. Come here. Thank you. A nice hug before the long sleep. Oh my God, I'm teasing. Relax, will you? It's really not a big deal. The surgeon does like 8 of these surgeries a day. I'll be great. Probably only one night in the hospital. I don't know if you can stay with me, actually, but why would she want to? That's not something you need to do. I mean, I love your company, always have, you know that. But the chair over there is seriously uncomfortable. I don't want you to miss out on any sleep from me. That's not necessary. I get it. I promise I do. I'd want to stay with you too. Of course I would, but it's totally okay. You can sleep in your actual bed tonight and then come see me tomorrow. You can give me a ride home from this place once I'm discharged. How's that? I don't want to inconvenience you, not for something as silly as this. One rogue organ and you get all, I don't know, caring, I guess? But you're always caring, so that's not right. Whatever it is, please don't worry. I'll be right here when this is all over, down one gallbladder, and then I'll be all yours. I mean, you know what I mean, all yours in the general sense. Like, I don't think I'm making much sense. Just sit and chill. You want any water or something? I can call for a nurse, or you can go down the hall. There's a vending machine. Okay, suit yourself. Oh, I can't have anything. No food or drink before surgery. I might vomit up my stomach contents and then aspirate on them. Wouldn't that be a thing? Okay, I won't joke. But no, I can't have anything. How about this, though? When I get out of here and cleared to eat again, we go get some sushi. Maybe we go to the sushi train place. Yes, please. We can celebrate my organless self. And I can't think of a better place to celebrate than there. I love the vibe. I know, I'm so glad we stumbled on it. Just one of our many little discoveries. When you think about it, we found some really great places, haven't we? Well, yeah, together, you're my partner in crime. Ever since we were swapping erasers in 3rd grade. I'll still never forgive you for chewing on my ice cream eraser, by the way. No way, you were way too smart to think that. You were just marking your territory. You wanted to keep that one. I guess you got your wish. Hey, 3rd graders are feral, I get it. At least we grew out of that, mostly. What? What's wrong? Okay, look, that's technically true. There's always a chance that when you go under general anesthetic, you won't wake up. But that is so rare, sweetness. I promise I'll wake up. I can promise it, and I do. You won't be rid of me that easily. Deal with it. You're stuck with me until the end of time, at the very least. I mean, unless you don't want to hang with me anymore, but otherwise, yes, no question. Of course, come here. I'm always down for more hugs. You okay, though? Really? I know this is a little scary, and I don't mean to downplay your concern, but I also know this is no big deal. It's surgery, and it's serious-ish, but it's not worth freaking out over. People have surgery all the time. I'm going to be just fine. Great, even. I'm the same as anyone else. I'll come through it just the same. Says you. I don't think I'm all that special. Well, yeah, you're special, but that's different. Because you're special to me, duh. Being here has reminded me of all those times visiting you. I was scared a lot, but I didn't want you to know, so I smiled and I put on a very brave face. I had to trust that the person I cared about most would be okay and not leave me behind or anything like that. And look, it worked. You're here, and I'm here, and we're okay. We'll always be okay. I just know, so please don't stress it any more than you have to. You know you're special to me. My favorite human on earth, actually, no question. Thank you, I'm glad to hear it. I doubt you'd be here if that wasn't the case, especially not with flowers, but it's always nice to hear it. What do you mean? No, say that again. What did you mean by that? Sweetness, are you trying to say you have feelings for me? Like real ones, romantic ones? You're not just messing with me right now, are you? Like, if it's a joke, I'm not laughing. Really? Wait, for how long? So, hang on, let me see if I get this. You have feelings for me, you've had them for a long time, and you waited until I'm sitting in a hospital room in a backless shirt looking like death warmed over to tell me. Did I get that? Hang on, I need a minute to process. Okay, so your timing might be the worst thing in the entire world, to start with. Second, I feel the same way about you. In fact, I love you and I really, really want to kiss you, but I won't because everything about me feels gross right now. And finally, third, I might have to murder you when this is all over. Hope that's cool. Are you kidding me? Seriously, right before I have surgery? I get that, but you couldn't tell me this over sushi? Or maybe when we were walking in the rain last week and I was wearing that cute dress and... Yeah, I get it. I didn't say anything to you either, and I could have. I really should have. We both should have. I'm feeling a little lightheaded right now, and I don't think it's the meds. No, I'm honestly happy. I am. But you're you. My best everything. My favorite everything. I don't want to lose you. Of course, we don't know for sure, but we know people who lost great friendships because they tried to make it more. I never wanted that to be us. That's what held me back every time I thought about it. I didn't know how you felt, and I was scared, and honestly, I can't imagine my life without you in it, and I was perfectly happy to have you be there in any way possible, even if it meant we weren't together in that way, you know? I mean, it's probably too late now. We know we have feelings for each other. We can't go back to just being friends. It'd be too weird. Nope. I think we have two choices. Walk away from each other and never speak again, or try to make this work, you and me, together. Of course I want to try. What do you think? I love you, you idiot. Just do me a favor. If we do end up making it work, and we live happily ever after, and you decide you want to propose or something, please make sure neither of us is in a hospital bed when it happens. You promise? Okay then. Now how about you hug me one more time before they take me away? When I wake up after all this, I really hope this part won't turn out to be a dream. All right, if you say so, I'm counting on you. See you on the other side of this, sweetness. We have a lot of adventures ahead.